Peace, fam. So, in another positive news for the culture, it's been reported that Master P and James Lindsay of Rap Snacks are gonna launch a financial home for the underbanked and underbankable individuals. So, P's always been speaking a lot about financial literacy, using his knowledge and his business acumen to help others and serve wider people in the community. So, this definitely a great step and move. It's been reported by allhiphop.com that is saying Master P, the hip-hop mogul with few peers, is about to launch a new banking institutions in an effort to help disenfranchised individuals and those suffering from a lack of access to capital. So, that's definitely a big step. It says Master P's BossUp Bank, by design, is an outlet that will target 63 million Americans that have been refused lending by traditional banking systems. One of the things we've heard about over the last few years is just the effects of systemic racism, how hard it's been for so-called black people and a lot of others to access finance and capital for business and other things, and just being underserved by the banking systems. And this leads credence to that, saying that the BossUp Bank will be doing something different and targeting people that have been refused lending by the traditional systems. So Master P's been quoted to say, "We've created an avenue for the culture to learn more about banking and the importance of knowing your money," he told allhiphop.com in an exclusive statement. P has a team of partners in the venture, including James Lindsay, the founder of Rap Snacks, John Gozier, a tech investor, venture capitalist, and James Elam, an entrepreneur, techno-creative, TV, film producer. It says Ginger Campbell and others. So giving a bit more info from this article, it says the New Orleans bred businessman and one-time hip-hop artist said that a huge swath of the general population deals exclusively with cash, and not just because they want to. There's a huge part of the population who only deals with cash because they can't get a bank account, continued Master P. What are they supposed to do? They may have lost their jobs in the pandemic, which resulted in bad credit, or they are considered uncreditworthy. To conduct business in your everyday life, you need a bank. BossUp Bank delivers in second chances, and we're ready to help. We not only want to be a trustworthy banking partner, but we want to help them build their credit scores. We're leveling the playing field. So, wow, excellent move. Let us know your thoughts on this. It says the primary partners see their venture as one that can address systemic wrongs and mistrust of financial institutions as well. And James Lindsay maintains they also have a way to get directly to their constituents. So, that's dope, because I spoke earlier about just the effects of systemic racism, and this leads credence to that. So James Lindsay says our model is based upon improving trust within the underbanked community. One way of doing this is by creating opportunities for growth within our bank. Because of Rap Snacks, we already have an established distribution network to retail stores in over 70 cities. We will employ an ATM franchise network so that small business owners can earn money and become more profitable with us by installing BossUp ATMs in their establishments. And to make it easier for customers to make cash deposits, they can go do it through cash registers as well. So BossUpBank.com, the website has already launched and allows people to subscribe for more information. So that's BossUpBank.com. It says the entire service will formally begin in the spring of 2021. Master P was quoted to say, "We have created an avenue for the culture to learn more about banking and the importance of knowing your money. If you are interested in building and understanding your finances, we encourage all to go to our website and sign up." P said they are a stark contrast to check cashing services, money orders, pawn shop loans, payday lenders, and even prepaid cards. It says BossUp Bank will help people build credit as well. So a solid move. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're gonna leave you with a bit of motivation from P and a bit of info from him and James Lindsay. Alright, peace.
I know you from Philadelphia. They call it the city of brotherly love. Like, how was your childhood?
My childhood was, it was the normal kid, growing up in the inner city.
Yeah.
You having different challenges, and how to navigate yourself around all the violence, how to navigate yourself where, you're in a public school systems where they just really want to pass you on to the next grade. So my whole thing was always, how do I get that extra knowledge?
Yeah.
How do I make myself better and get myself in a better position?
So you feel like you was a leader growing up?
Absolutely. You know,
Yeah.
I was always that guy that said he's going to be the next guy to be successful.
So
most
what-
likely to be successful.
Where did you get that from, you think?
I get that from my mom.
Yeah.
You know, I came from a single parent home. You know, she was a hustler. You know,
Yeah.
we never felt like we was poor. You know, we had everything that we wanted. And I always looked at her as like, wow, you know, this lady is a provider. She's a hustler, and she's made something out of nothing. You know, so that's the biggest thing that we get. If you have it and you have that spirit in your soul that you like, hey, I'm not gonna complain that I don't have X, Y, and Z. I'm not gonna complain that it took me 25 years
Yeah.
to get Rap Snacks to where it is.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just doing something every day that I love to do. In addition to that, something that's consistent. If you do something consistent
Yeah.
every day,
Yeah.
it might take you a little longer than other people.
Yeah,
But
but
the
you
bottom
will
line
win.
is that you will win.
So,
Right.
did you play any sports?
Yeah, I played basketball. You know, I was one of those kids that, you know, I was an athletic kid.
Yeah.
You know, and I always tell, you know, my friends that outside of what you're doing, it's always good to participate in sports,
Yeah.
in other things, because it helps you grow around yourself when you go to, you know, another level when you're dealing with business, you're dealing
Yeah.
with people, because you're gonna meet all different types of people of all walks in life
Yeah.
that you got to know how to navigate your
Yeah.
communication skills,
Yeah.
be able to kind of sense, you know, what they want out of you and what you want out of them.
But what I love, I think that's why I actually did you play sports, because you have that team atmosphere.
Absolutely.
And I
Yep.
think it's not like a selfish
Right.
atmosphere. It's like, you know what, I want to make the team better.
Right.
And I think that's what business is about. We have to make our teammates better.
Right.
When you look at the Lakers winning the championship, you see how LeBron made the rest of the team better.
Right.
And that's what I love about the business that we created. It's all about making our teammates better.
Absolutely.
And I think
Yeah. It's
people
a
don't
family
realize,
environment.
yeah, it is.
It's a family environment. I
It
mean,
is.
all the people that work for Rap Snacks work with me.
Yes.
And they work with us.
Yeah.
You know, we're just not something like I'm the boss. And,
Yeah.
No, we work together.
And we
Everybody's
create
free.
other bosses around here.
Absolutely.
So I think
If you
that's
don't have that potential,
yeah, you don't need to be here.
you don't need to be here.
You know what I'm saying? And when you talk about a team, you know, people realize there's no iron team. Everybody's carrying their own weight.
Right.
And we know even some teammates we had to cut, whether
Right.
it's family members or friends that couldn't keep up.
Right.
And that comes with being a boss, making those decisions to know we can't have nobody to slow us down. And those are the type of information that we want to pass to our people, saying, you know, the negativity, we don't allow negativity around here. It's about having the right spirits, the right mind frame. That's how you create an empire.
Yeah, and the mistake I think a lot of your family members make in life, they think you love them so much
Yeah.
that you're gonna keep putting up with all the negativity and some
Yes.
of the issues that they have. You're just saying, hey, I love you, but you're not gonna slow me down.
Yeah, I'm trying to build a business.
I'm trying to build a business.
I'm trying to make sure we all
right.
be-
So that's how we talk about navigating through all that,
Yes.
the bull crap we talk about.
Yes.
Because there's some people on it, you gotta be mentally on a different level.
Yes.
You gotta be focused and be able to deal with that. The home life,
Yes.
you know, if you with your spouse, she gotta understand, hey,
Yeah, you
this
gotta
dude-
go to work.
You gotta go to work.
And you don't
If
work, you don't eat.
Absolutely.
So
you
that-
know,
nah, and that- and everything.
You can't navigate your home life first and foremost,
Yes.
and your family. It's gonna be a hard time being successful out here doing your own business.
Yeah, nah, so y'all stay tuned. Y'all know we're gonna get so real today. We're gonna help you build your business, help you create your empire. We're gonna tell you some of the things we went through. I mean, it wasn't easy for us, so don't think that this was an overnight thing. James said it took him 25 years. Imagine how long it took me in the music business. There was a whole nother thing, me being from the South, having to compete against the West Coast and the East Coast and building a brand outside of music. It took years. So don't be afraid to chase your dreams and your goals. Don't be afraid to sacrifice, and don't be afraid to invest in you, because you are your most powerful investment.
You don't work, you don't eat. Being broke and rich is a mindset. Billionaires lose millions to make billions. Millionaires lose thousands to become millionaires. Broke people lose nothing and want to be rich. It's all a mindset. Keep pushing. Keep your trust and faith in God. and don't let no